Hi, my name is Dan. I'm 20 years old. I've just finished my second year of study at Northumbria University and I'm from Carlisle, Cumbria originally. I came to Northumbria University through clearing to study business with marketing management. This was based on two main reasons. The first being that I never had planned on going to university, so I never made the decision to apply earlier like most will have. I left it really quite late, and the second was the grades I got at A-levels were a lot better than I thought they would have been, which really pushed me on to make this decision. So I found the clearing hotline number just on the Northumbria website, which is a really quick and easy Google search. And my experience with the clearing process was genuinely really positive and straightforward. Like initially going into it, I thought it would be really time consuming and a really stressful experience for me. But once I got onto the hotline staff, they explained any query I had really well and made sure I was kept in the know, and they really filled me in and really made sure I knew exactly what I was doing and when I had to do it by. The main support I received from my parents and teachers was encouragement really. Like once they both saw my grades, and especially my teachers, they really pushed me to apply for it because of how good my grades were. The main pieces of advice I would give to students looking to go through clearing at Northumbria University is to take your time. Make sure you sit down at a computer and research different courses and what they offer, because there's so many different courses for so many different subjects. You want to make sure you pick the one that's right for you, so just make sure you really take time and look into them. Personally, for me, choosing Northumbria University was a no-brainer. Like, I knew that this is where I wanted to be. I had friends there, I knew the city really well, it's quite close to home. But I also did consider the university itself. I know its business school is rated really highly in the UK, which was a really big pulling factor for me. And it has a lot of modern facilities, such as like the library and stuff like that, which will really help me with my studies. So yeah, it was a no-brainer really. Like this was the place I wanted to go to. One of my favourite things in my course is the teamwork that's involved. We're constantly getting put into groups to do projects with real businesses sometimes, and like presentations in front of the class and stuff like that. And that's really helped me develop a lot more skills which I haven't done in the past through like solo work in sixth form and stuff like that. It gives you a whole new different skill set that you can use in the future. I've loved living and studying in Newcastle for the past couple of years. Like for me personally, my favourite part is the nightlife. It's fantastic. There's a load of bars, loads of clubs you can go to, all offer something different. But I do also appreciate that Newcastle has something for everyone. Everything's in the centre, it's really easy to get to. Northumbria's got loads of really good facilities. I often use the library during assignment periods, especially where I sit down, get my head down, smash out my work. Really good area for that. I've used the sports central quite a few times, really well kept gym, really good pool. And Habitat I always go there with my friends, or whether it's like a team meeting or just for a social. Obviously all the skills I've been developing at university are going to be huge for my future career. I'm going to use them all hopefully in my future place of work, but prior to joining university I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do after sixth form. But being on my course in business and doing all the different modules has really made me realise what I want to go into in the future, which is massive for me.